I grew up in northern New York, small town called Canton, New York, an agricultural community. Went to college, played lacrosse, was involved in athletics. I kind of like all the outdoor pursuits. Skiing, climbing, biking. And after college, kind of transitioned a little bit more to that lifestyle. In the mid-90s, ended up coming to the North Country for teaching, and that's what originally brought us here. I knew that a farm was in my future. I wanted to have that kind of tangible, hands-on work. Not that we don't still work as teachers, not that we don't still have kids come to the farm. I wanted families to come and look at the pigs and look at the chickens, and people to come and pick blueberries, and just to have that exposure for the community I think is really important. And that was part of my vision, and this location kind of provided that. When I bought it, it was pretty in rough shape. A classic New England story of defunct dairy farm. And over the years, we slowly have added gardens, we've added greenhouses, we've added infrastructure. I wanted to find a location that could be accessed by the community, that we could be visible to the community, that people could see on the road what was going on and kind of watch us as we go through the seasons and as we grow, and just knowing that connection is important. In very few places, especially in this country, for my money, you can find as strong of a community as in northern New England. We bring school groups in, we bring other groups in, and just talk about what we're doing here. We have an amazing group of employees, folks that want to stay in the North Country and want to be involved with agriculture, to people that want to move to the North Country and see agriculture as a way to let them do that. We get folks here coming that have had zero farm experience and just want to get their hands dirty, and then we have folks coming here that have multiple years of farming experience, either on a small farm like this or in a dairy farm, and they want to continue to get their hands dirty. The connection with the soil, the connection with the community, and the food that we're growing it just hits home with kind of our own philosophies. A lot of what we're basing our growing practices on is what people were doing 70, 80, 100 years ago, 120 years ago, when we start talking about cover crops and rye and barley and oats. Some of my go-to texts have to do with soil pamphlets from the USDA from 1920. What is old is new again. It's being rediscovered. It's being utilized. And yeah, we have a couple big fancy tractors with buckets and four-wheel drives, but a lot of what we do on the farm is with some pretty simple basic tractors that accomplish the same tasks just as well.